Oh crap. What's this? Thing's gonna save, I don't know. Takes forever. Hey Nani, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. I think we're actually landed. No, we're hovering. Okay. I actually want to see where we are and how many jumps it's actually going to take us to get to the center of the galaxy. So our coordinates are 1, 0, A, B, I think we gotta put colon there. I do believe. Is it every 4? Every 5? 5, 10, 15. Portals, how many? 3. That's 4. 8, 12. Okay, so yeah. Colon. 1, 0, A, B. 0. Two. Hey, ignition. 5, 5. Colon. And then, A, 3. I don't remember if they have to be capitalized or not. I think so. 5, 5. Is that 8? Hope that's right. It's been a long time since I've done this. Coordinates outside galaxy limits. Are you waking Titans? That's not, though. One. Oh. Wait, at 1, 0. A. B. 0. Let me see this here. Copy that. Paste that. Invalid format destination. Input your wanted destination in full 4-block form. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. But there's not that many glyphs. And select. And then select a planet visit. You're unsure and don't have the fourth block, use value 79, which is always a black hole. Value for 1 planet is always there. What? This is not how I remember. A list of custom coordinates here. Some common points on Reddit. Just a Pilgrim Star. Makes no sense. No, that's not it either. What the heck are we looking at? Oh, I'm trying to input the glyphs as the hexadecimal code on the Pilgrim Star Path to see how many jumps from where we are would it take to get to the center. But when I put that in the Pilgrim Star Path based on what the number and letter would be, it says it's not right. So either the image that I have for what the letter number coordination is supposed to be is incorrect. Hey boss, welcome in. No, it's been updated. It's on version 0.73. It gets updated. It gets updated. So, if I were to like if I were to put this coordinate in yeah, website's a different version. A website's different from the game. So if I were to put this coordinate in, it would be 1 1 1 A, right? Semicolon 0 2 5 5 semicolon 8 3 5 8. Yeah, I probably could do that too. when I type it in like that, though, it says, "Gra, coordinates outside galaxy limits. Are you waking Titans?" So I'm obviously missing something with this. You know what? Let me go to Zane's world. Is that it right there? No. Let me go to... No, that's not it either. Let me go to... he has a link on his channel. Let me come out of that for now. Let's go into the Outlaw station. Ooh, look at the clouds, the awesome cloud. We're going into the clouds. Yeah, I could do that too, but I'm trying to remember how to use the Pilgrim Star Path website. I know Zane has a thing on his website. There we go. Zane's World. Zane'sWorld.com. That's what I want right there. Oh, he put Valheim stuff on here. Pathfinder. This is what he has right here. So he has a thing where you just punch in. You can punch it in and it'll give it to you. Portal hex code. Galactic chords. Chords XYZ. So let's just put in the portal symbols, and I think that gives us the hexadecimal code. So we have bird, bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Yeah. Tiki face. Balloon, balloon. Dragonfly. Diplo. Balloon. So yeah, see, that is completely different. How does that? I don't even understand how it translates that. I really don't understand how it translates that. So that there's our location right there. No, you're way off. That, well, with a 1600 light year hyperdrive, it would take 811 jumps. And our hyperdrive is only 1392, so it would take more than that. So the only way that we can, like I said, get there faster is by using black hole roulette. So if we were to use black hole roulette, Yeah. You could use black hole roulette, and that would kind of maybe get you closer. Maybe. It's not guaranteed. But every once in a while, certain black holes will get you a little bit closer. That's why it's called black hole roulette. Yeah, I don't know how to get all that, but like I said, Zane has a thing on his website that gives you the hexadecimal codes when you punch in the glyphs. So basically, hey, J-Spot, how you doing? Those glyphs came up as 0B52 0081 0D57 011A. Yeah, but that's not it. So I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at here. Okay, so this is on Zane's website. This is the portal glyph right here that I punched in based on the, you know, boop-a-doop-a-doop, the glyphs, right? And then once you pop that in here, down here, it shows you this is what you punched in. This is what the hexadecimal code is. So how this translates to this, I don't know. That's why I'm glad that Zane has this awesome website. It works. He has it all figured out. Has it all there on his website. Check out zanesworld.com if you ever have any. And then this is the Pilgrim Star Path right here. Pop that in right there. Shows you where the galaxy center is. Our location, we're over here. This is the Pilgrim Star. And then right here we could go paste that in there, and that gives us the glyphs for that planet based on that coordinate right there. So don't all the black holes head toward the center? They do, but it puts you on the opposite side of the galaxy, slightly closer to the center. Slightly closer. That's why, like I said, you can play, you know, it's called black hole roulette. Oops. But I have no way of locating black holes. Yeah, so like Leapfrog, I have no way of locating black holes unless I actually... Yeah, from the beacons. Yep. Get any hyperdrives? We did. Is it a good one or a shite one? Oh, 276 light years. And 100% warp efficiency. That is a good one. Look at that. Now we got 1,478 light years. Woohoo! Rest of this stuff we can junk. Sell it. Give me those sweet, sweet nanners. Do you have any hyperdrive? You do not. How you doing, Doctor? Welcome. Yeah, no worries, boss. Sleep well. Like I said, the only other way is to use the portal, but like I said, in order for me to use a portal, I have to find all portal glyphs. And we currently only have 2, 3, I think. Oh, that's history. Is it there? Collected knowledge. Portal glyphs. 2. We only have 2. 2 portal glyphs. And the only way I can find portal glyphs is to either find travelers or walk the planet. Oh yeah, I know that. They're pretty much optimized where they are right now. As good as they're gonna get. Yeah, I can understand you getting frustrated, but if like if taking out one of those agents is a kind of like a community type thing, then you know you need a squad to go in with you. Don't try to do it on your try to do it solo. Trying to do something solo that needs a squad, you're just gonna beat yourself, beat your head against the wall. That ain't no fun. Just chilling, make some videos, watching awesome game. Awesome. It's like doing a public dungeon. You know, it's a public dungeon. Or, I mean, is it public dungeon? One of them. I think it's either public or, yeah, there's certain dungeons that are best done with a squad. Don't try doing them solo. Beat my head against the wall all the time. Maybe not fun, but you can tell if it works, and you can't tell if it works unless you try. This is very true. Gotcha. See, how many planets do we have here? 3. Where are you at? Somewhere over there. $59,000. We're almost there. We need 65,000 to upgrade the ship to an A class. And that'll allow us to get more slots in here. Well, this is landing gear. This should be over there. Stuff gets shuffled around. 1483. $14.82. That was $14.92. $14.85. $14.52. $14.63. $14.88. $14.76. $14.51. 1487, 1492. I think that's as good as we are gonna get. 1492. Oh, that's... Never mind, that's part of that. Those are for those. Cyclotron Ballista. Hey, Star Sailor, how you doing? Welcome. Katumastow. What a name, right? Katumastow. Ow, my leg. Oh. Barrel has been impaled. B class? What are you calling out as B class? Sure. Look at that tiny little guy. Sure, we gotta go underwater. Let's see what we got. 5 out of 10. Ground, underwater, underwater. So we gotta go underwater. There's water over here. Well, how far is the water? Water right there. Well, it don't look like a whole lot of water. Looks like all the water's dried up. Where's the water? Oh, there's the water. Look at this little puddle. Little puddle. Thought we were Xeno hunting. Oops. Well, I mean, I'm looking at the pets as we encounter them. Might as well. I mean, we're scanning creatures. Makes sense. We need more water than this. Anybody need a spare tire? Almost launch it to space. Yeah. What do you got? Got a spare ready? Need a treadmill? Let's go find some deeper waters. Put on a lot of weight too. It's the moose effect. Hey, it's not my fault. You could take me to an exercise machine. Just saying. Don't blame me. Belly plopper. The relaxed mindset makes you eat more. Oh, there we go. Got them all. Yay! 2,500 nanners. Where is my... There it is. Moose puts extra calories in our snacks. Yes, I do. Hey, Star, how you doing? Any luck at finding the name of that book yet? Very shiny water surface, isn't it? Very shiny. Very reflective. It's that blue sky. Where's the other planet? Or moon? There, over there. It's a moon. It's a moon. Seriously, I've been eating less the last few weeks thanks to you. It's good. Gotta eat less. Or, you know, start eating, you know, a little bit healthier. I'm gonna get some healthy foods this week. Adri, I'm gonna get some I love cucumbers. Get some cucumbers. We'll get some carrots. See, I like beef. I like beef stew, right? But the problem is beef stew is so salty. But it's got lots of good stuff in it. Potatoes, carrots, beef. I like a good pot roast as well. What are you? I see you way over there. Hi. Got a big fluffy tail. Hey. Trying to scan you. Another one over there. Oh, that one's a scooter, so there's no point in pulling out the grading scale. Moon, that smells mean. Not if you make it yourself. Beef, would have never guessed that. Don't add high sodium liquid. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, I know it's definitely better. Oh, Diplo. It's definitely better if you make it yourself. Diplo. Alright, what's the last creature? Watch it be underground. Nope, it's flying. Just gotta wait for daytime. What is that right there? Cobalt. Well, let's grab some cobalt since we're waiting for daytime. Help us to make more batteries. I don't think it would be better if I made it. Oh, would you use a lot of salt type of? Eating out was killing me, not literally, boss. Eating more is like eating a bowl of salt, but it's delicious. Yes, exactly. And to be honest, it's honestly very expensive though. Even a small, like a single can for one person, it's almost like $7, $6-7 a can. Freaking nuts. Like seriously, when I look at that and I'm like $7, I could buy a loaf of bread, peanut butter, and jelly and eat for a week. You know what I'm saying? Crockpot is your friend. Yeah, I have we have crock pots. We have 2 crock pots actually. We also have a pressure cooker as well. I I've got a griddle. I've got an indoor grill. I've got a barbecue grill. What else do we have? I got electric frying pan. We got a George Foreman. The lean, mean, fat grilling machine thing. Hey, King George. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. Very much appreciated. Let's see if we can find that last flyer. There it is. Come on. Oh, gosh bless it. I knew it was going to disappear on me. It was taking too long. Come back. Come back, flyer. It is still daytime. You should be out here flying around, enjoying the cool breeze upon your face. Or the scorching heat of this world, whichever you choose. Whichever is your fancy. Guess we'll give it a little bit. Hopefully it'll come back. Beef stock, brown meat cubes, cherry tomatoes, diced carrots, onion, pears, potatoes. Moose reciting Shakespeare poetry. Moose is a man of many talents. There is more to me than just meets the eye. Obviously, because right now all you guys can see is just from head to neck. I actually did a lot of reading when I was younger. I had a plethora of books that I read. I actually have an older book. I wonder if it's even worth anything. It's called The Tick-Tock of Oz. I actually have an old Cat in the Hat book too. If I Ran the Zoo. As far as the book states on the inside, it says it's a first edition. But if I want to know for sure if it is a true first edition, I'll have to take it to a book person to have it actually looked at and officiated if it is a true first edition. Gotcha. Hello, Nelly Doodles. Yes, much younger. Like 7, 8. Somewhere on there. 10. Somewhere in that realm. I'll still do a little bit of reading here and there. No, I'm not thinking about buying a Steam controller. To be honest, the Steam controller looks to be a little too big, in my opinion. It's bigger than the PS5 controller, and it's bigger than the Xbox controller. You know, the PS5 controller right now feels good. PS4 controller feels a little smaller now, and the Xbox controller just feels very weird to me. But that's me. So. Oh, right there. Can you hold up the PS5 controller and Xbox Series X? I can. Well, the Xbox Series X looks just like the, let's see if that's in the camera. Okay. This one, it's just like, seems a lot bigger, and it just doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Like I said, my biggest problem with the Xbox controller is that the D-pad is below the thumbstick. It just doesn't feel right to me, right? Having to have my thumb way up here and then move it down. No, like, the thumbs are here and then I just move it up real quick to tap. No, I don't know. That's just me. I mean, not every game uses the D-pad, but games that do, it just feels weird. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to the PlayStation controller. Yeah, you get used to it one way. Yeah. No, you're welcome. I mean, in the Nintendo, like, Pro controller is the same, pretty much the same way as the Xbox controller. They got that offset thumbstick too, and the D-pad below it. But it's slightly smaller than the Xbox controller. Whoa, watch out there. Yeah, it's different movements. Xbox's first controller, I can't say that I do. Maybe. The first one was corded. Just like the first PlayStation controllers were corded as well. No hyperdrives. It was huge, looked like Batman's throwing star. That's a big controller. Use Xbox 360 controller and then the new one's here. Yeah, but there's no difference between the 360. I don't think there's a big difference between the 360 controller and the Series XS. Pretty sure they're the same, pretty much. Oh, see, I use the PlayStation PS5 controller on PC. I've got 2 controllers for the Pro, 1 for the disc PS5, and then 1 PS5 controller for the PC. And then I have 5 freaking spare part PS5 controllers on the rack behind me. I'm still upset about the midnight purple one. Wasn't even a week old, and the thumbstick dripped like you wouldn't believe. I'm so upset about that one. Well, if you know how to do it, which I do, you can use a controller on any game on Steam. You just have to know how to set up the profile for it. I use controller on early access games that it says the controllers are not supported. I've actually made a video for a few people in the Subsistence community that wanted to know how I used the controller to play Subsistence. And I showed them. You just gotta set up the profile and map the buttons, that's all. No travelers here. No travelers here. Yeah, well, that's because they learned from the demo, and they made adjustments. TikTok of Oz, 1914, Frank Baum, $1,000. Really? I'll have to look into that. Oh, why did I go back up there? We were gonna look at the creatures here too. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to find that book now. I don't think it's still at my mom's. It could be, but I think it should be in one of my storage containers. Oh, look at that SBS. So close. So close to a 3S. Oh, we got a predator. Who's the predator? Hey man, here, you want some food? Here you go. There. No need to be mean. Let's see, how many creatures? 6, 2 more creatures. Flying. Oh, underground. Underground! That was the highest bid used, yeah. Consoles are movie users friendly, then PCs just plug and play. Bad when joysticks go away off screen. Yes! It's the rift in it was just like terrible. I mean, you turn that controller on and the cursor just goes, it doesn't even take its time, it just bloop, straight over. Listen, I was so upset. I know that and I probably will, but you can open them up and you can clean it, the contacts, and sometimes that will fix the problem, but not always. Oh my gosh, so many creatures want to eat our face off. Can't change them to Hall effects because, well, you can, but then you'd have to probably do some soldering, and I'm not doing soldering, especially micro soldering. I'll leave that to the professionals. The joysticks on these controllers are soldered right to the motherboard that's inside. The DualSense Edge controller has the one that the thumbsticks are removable and replaceable. But to buy another thumbstick is like $30. And like I said before, if you're gonna replace one, usually you buy them both and replace both. Usually. So $60 for 2 thumbsticks, when you could, for an extra $10, you can just buy a whole new controller. So you just gotta kind of weigh your odds, I guess. Or wait until they go on sale, the PS5 controllers, and then pick one up. Which is what I did when I got the blue one. The sky blue one. Well, what's the point in doing that? If the thumbstick's soldered to the motherboard, I'm just gonna put that into another shell. It's not gonna fix the problem. Still gonna have the stick drift. It's because of the way that they're made, the contacts that are inside them. All it takes is just a little bit of gook to get in there, and it messes with the copper contacts. Put the one you have now guts into the case. Well, why would I do that? Microphone and a headphone doesn't work on the controller. Oh, the 3.5mm jack. Yeah. Stiff trick. Yeah, it is. It is the worst. Hey, man. Hey, here, have a cookie. Ouch. Oh, I don't have any cookies for you. Here, say hello to my unicorn. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Oh, you want attention? Okay. There you go. Gave you some attention. Need one more. What was the last creature? Oh, underground, that's right. Gotta find a cave. Well. Yeah, see, these are messed, creatures are messed up. He's supposed to be dead. See that? He still hit me. See that? Yeah. He's supposed to be dead. But he's not dead. Yeah. Using keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with keyboard and mouse as well. Not as good as, like, most PC players, obviously, but, I mean, I'm okay with keyboard and mouse. No, it's not. I had it happen once before, and I was like, what? I didn't think nothing of it, but then I had it happen again, and I'm like, okay, this is definitely a problem. I don't think we're gonna find the cave critter in here. It's not really a cave that has an exit. It kind of, well, at least I don't think it has an exit. Not a natural cave, maybe. No. Need to find a natural cave. Hey, Rip and Winkle, how you doing? Welcome. You did Far Cry 1 with keyboard and mouse, right? Yes. Yes, Far Cry 1 was keyboard and mouse. I think the only part that I attempted to use a controller with was the driving. When I had to drive that Jeep. Because it was so difficult to drive with the keyboard and mouse. And even with trying to use the controller, I struggled. It's just one of those things, you know. But yeah, I played most of it keyboard and mouse. Let's see, is there a cave around here? You know what, let's find a great outpost. Huh? Off planet. What Seems weird. You're telling me there's one here, but you're telling me that there's one there. Make up my freaking mind. As soon as I look here, you disappear and say it's not here, it's there. There is a trade outpost here. What is going on with icons? You're supposed to find anything like that. Jeez, oh pizza. Coming in hot. No travelers here. No. No travelers. I was hoping maybe there was a traveler here. Do you guys got a cave nearby? Oh, right there, maybe. Yes, there's a cave here. Hello. Cave critter. Are you home? Hello. Not very much of a cave here, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Making all the cave sounds. Ooh, cave critter. Holy crap, you see that guy? He just came at me full force. Coming at me like a bat out of hell. That was nuts. He was out for blood. Hiya, KJ. How you doing? It's a paper out of hell. You got that right. Let's see. Check, where's that at? Right there. Sure was a beaver out of hell. Holy crap. He wanted to eat my face. Park near water. I have a feeling there's some underwater creatures on this planet. This son. Ugh. bones. Curious deposit. Might not be. Let's see. Flying. Underwater. Yep, all flying in the underwaters. So let's go check underwater. Ooh, it's cold water. Super cold. Crab. Prawn. Strongest cold resistance. That would be cool if they did make all expeditions available. Flying. Okay, the rest are flyers. Oh, they said as long as people continue to play it, they'll continue to work on it. Oh, we got the cops' attention. Get out of here. Need to go to the day side. Oh, I'm sure they'll still do updates. Even if it's just expeditions. Yes, it does not depend on servers. The only thing that depends on server is the multiplayer aspect. Then again, I don't know. Because even when you're not in the game, time is still running in the game. You know what I mean? Like, your bases still collect materials and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know, plants still grow. Unless they just run off like the system time or something. I don't really know. Not too sure. Well, I guess they would run off the system time because you can advance your clock to make things. Like, you can go offline and advance your clock and make, like, for people that were doing the living ship quest and didn't want to wait for the time, you could advance the clock on your system and it would advance the mission state. Oh, come on, where is this last flyer? Rare flying diurnal. Come on. Oh, these ones are so difficult to grab. Got it. Nice. Woohoo! Right, yeah, you don't have to be online for your plants to grow. It automatically, like, I think it goes with the system, your system time, you know? Yeah, it'd work with offline too, yeah. Hey, look, we found a black hole. Nice. Sky woo-ha. Sky. What a nice name. Sky woo-ha. Boga. Go hit up the space station, and then we're gonna take that black hole. Shark bait unaha. Bait unaha. Fish off runs, not food. Game will always have a place in my heart. And I think it'll have a place in all of our hearts. Oh, it's an S class. Now we have to check all the planets. Arcs. Salvage dealer, Arcs. Who has hyperdrive? Thank you. See if it's any good. Nope. Junk. Oh, there's a lot of planets here. Mirror sky, woo-ha. I'll write it down. Mirror sky. Woo. Check S station. No, I remember. Five planets there. Black hole. Yeah, we can see it from here. Oh, look at that pink grass. Or pink water, yeah. Longest time this is the only game I would play, yeah. Blah. Turn around. Go back. Run away! Not a pirate session. $636. So we got a little bit closer. Not by much. 2,000 light years. Oh, there we had one. There. And it's dissonant. Sasa. Sasa. Cut the salsa. The Last of Us 2 was the first game I really played a lot of after No Man's Sky came out. Yeah, and you played like the hardest difficulty, playing Grounded Plus. Like crazy. I wonder when they're gonna come out with The Last of Us Part 3. I'm actually waiting for Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Which is another Naughty Dog game. Stuck at the garage with Abby and regular Grounded. What's going on? I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Oh, we can do our upgrade. Hyperdrive, thank you very much. Let's see if it's a good hyperdrive. Junk. Can upgrade our ship to an A class. $124,500 units to purchase another slot. I think we could probably get more slots. I don't know if we can get more slots in tech by adding cargo pods to it, or if that just adds slots in the ship itself. I'm not sure. But we upgraded it to an A class. No. It's actually 3. Is it 307? 306? Or did it get bumped up even more? I don't remember. I had, it was when they came out with the X class, I found the item number for the highest one, and I put them on a shuttle to see if I could get it over. I think it was 6,000 light years, I think, is what we were trying to go for. And even with the best hyperdrive ranges, I still couldn't get it over. Maybe it was 3,000. Couldn't get it over 3,000. No, 3,000. I think it was over 3,000. That was a while ago. Yeah, it wasn't 6K. It was trying to get it to go over 3,000. And I couldn't get it. I couldn't make it happen. It was a little challenge that me and Typo kind of discussed. I was talking about how I can make a shuttle just as good as any other ship. And he said, oh yeah? Can you get the hyperdrive over 3,000 light years? I don't think you can. So I accepted the challenge. And I did not get it over 3,000 light years. I think the highest I got it was like 2,700. Somewhere around there. But I just could not, no matter what I did, push it to 23 or to 3K. I mean, yeah, sure, I could have used a save editor and been like, oh yeah, look, I did it. No, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if I could make it happen legitimately. You could use a save editor and make a ship have like infinity hyperdrive. You could probably, I don't know if it'll let you go that far. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna see if it'll let you make a hyperdrive that'll go straight to the freaking center. I don't think you can though. I think they still have limitations even in the save editor. Oh, this is probably a perfect planet to find scrap, eh? Dead planet. Still gotta worry about caps though. I don't like it when you break stuff. Ancient data structure. There's industrial waste on this planet too. Yeah, you can go outside the galaxies, yes. I don't think I have the boar or the Minotaur. Gravitino ball and solar mirror. Yeah, I don't have the boar. I did not get the boar, and I don't have the Cyclops module in it to find stuff. Could look for some scrap crash ships over here too. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Alright, no worries. Take care, Ignition. Thanks for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Oh, distress signal. Where are we at? 16 hours? Yeah, you can kiss my... Wish we had a scanner that could find traveler graves, or it'd be cool if there was a way to activate a traveler's grave from a hollow terminus. I think that would be kind of cool. Nah, we're not saving pilots. They can report us back to the authorities. Whee! Oh, it's a traveler's freaking... Freighter crash site. what you're talking about, man. Oh, my inventory is full. There's another one over there. The freighter crash site. I wonder if there's any traveler graves on airless planets. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Maybe. I would think there is, though. I mean, there's like other stuff. There we go, distress signal. How far? 1 day. Way too far. Oh, we gotta get up a little bit higher. An explorer. Two robotic pilots lie crumpled against the ship's controls, which appear to have been sabotaged. Suddenly, the ship's main doors hiss open. A malfunctioning robot enters, seemingly speaking the language of the warrior species. It ignores me, choosing instead to postured dramatically to itself in the doorway. It carries a multi-tool that appears to be superior to my own. Talk to robot, search cockpit, and leave quick. Talk to robot. The robot presents me with its multi-tool. I am clearly seen as an ally. And it's garbage. You can keep your multi-tool. It's garbage. Same with your ship. It's garbage. What other plans do we have here? Oh, easy there, buddy. Easy there. Where the heck are you? There you are. Oh, we got a Sentinel boundary map. Outstanding. Twin dynamo jets. Hot planet. Dissonant hot planet. Utah miles per hour. Well, hello there, Strider. Another Strider over there. Oh, bird. Come on, bird. Bird is the bird. Oh, that's an all A. We need a Gravitino ball. Take it and run. Take it and run. 6 of 10. Let's see. Underwater, underwater, underground, underground. 2 underwater, 2 underground. Ooey. Sure, if I have a solar mirror. On the other side. What? I got rid of one of my storage containers. No, I don't have a solar mirror. What? That's interesting. Oh, I don't have another microprocessor. Need another microprocessor. Maybe we can find the underground right here. There's a whole lot of cave here. Oh. There's one. There's 2 undergrounds. Oh, you're the same one. Hey, look at that, we got it. Outstanding. I just gotta go find the underwater. It's kind of a cool little cave structured system here. Got a car through this place. Is that an exit? Sure is. Kinda cool. I gotta find water though. Water over there. There we go. Hey, Lava, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's all the creatures. Yes, 10 out of 10. Outstanding. Coming in just as I'm about to end off. It's okay. Thank you for stopping in, Lava. We did find a pirate system with a S-class pistol at the station. I have to go back and reload all the planet. It's got 5 planets, so I was gonna reload that later. So probably reload it tomorrow before live stream. Stopping through the update, got 2 pets so far, but it's painful. Stomping through the update. Gotcha. All right, well, we are going to save it here. And when we come back next time, oh no, I didn't want that. When we come back next time, we will be continuing on our path towards the center of the galaxy. Yeah, we'll be back in the afternoon before I head off to work with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. If you guys want to come by and check that out. And then we'll be back tomorrow evening after work with some more Kerbal Space Program. We're going to try to fly into the sun. We need to make a bigger rocket, more fuel, more engines, more oomph. Let's see if we could fly into the sun. So with that, thank you all so very much. And as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.